Hello, Jeff here. I'm actually up in my office, sat down in my cave. I thought I would just go over quickly, you saw my last two videos of the remote controls, really quickly how you test them. Put some batteries in them, point them at your camera, boom, see that flashing? That means it's working. Now you can go down every single button, which is what I prefer to do. Just make sure that they're all transmitting. You can't see this with the naked eye, because it's an infrared light, but most of your cell phone cameras can see it. Now, I have heard some of the newer cameras, you cannot see it through your rear-facing one, but your front-facing, your selfie camera, on most of them you still can. So if you can't see it, flip your camera around and make sure that you can still see that pulsing. Now this remote has quite a few buttons, and as you can see, it only took me a minute or so to test every single one of those buttons. Before I did that, I gave it a quick wipe down. I just used a baby wipe, went over it. Also, check in the grooves here. If they're really dirty, you can put the baby wipe in. If you, like me, and are kind of gross and have long dirty fingernails, just put the baby wipe there and push it through, get the grime out of it. You normally see the worst where you would hold it. It's like right here would be the worst, because you can, if you're left-handed, you can hold the remote like this. Right-handed would be the opposite side. So really where you hold it, so you're going to see the most grime. And the main buttons, like your play, your stop, power. You're going to see the most grime and grit. Some of them you might even have to get in, like, underneath in here. Or having these long, nasty, grody fingernails, that actually helps. You can get in there and help. If you don't have that, you can use either a small tool, like a, let's focus here, like a really fine screwdriver. I have it around here somewhere, don't know where it is, not gonna look for it. And also check out the battery compartment, and one thing not to forget, clean the underside of the battery door. Most people pop it off, they clean the whole thing, they pop it off, they look in here, make sure there's no corrosion, they'll clean in here, crown layer, stick that back on. Then when you buy it, you flip it over, and inside there it just looks disgusting. This one I have already cleaned. Now you don't have to get them perfect. You give them a good wipe down and get most of the dirt and grime off them. If they're really bad, I'll take a little more time with them. But for the most part, just a quick cleaning of them. Like, you don't need to make so you can eat off it, but you don't want it to be absolutely disgusting. You look it up just with that right there. Toshiba SE-R0108. I would look up that in eBay for the price, but also do an internet search for that model, brand and model number as well. And for most remotes, you can find what they go to, like what specific model TVs they go to, which model VCR they go to, which model sound system, whatever they go to. If you can't find it, oh well, but give it a shot. It can really boost your listing and help you sell these a lot better if you can tell people what it goes to. Maybe they looked, I have a Toshiba VCR model SE, I don't know, G1234, but I don't know what remote it takes. If I search, I see Toshiba remote SER108. I'm like, oh, I don't know if that's mine. But then if I see it in the listing, it says for Toshiba, I don't remember what I said, GE1234. Like, oh, it's for my device. That's the remote I need. Awesome, I will buy it. Someone else may have the exact same remote listed as you for less money, because you put the model it goes to in it. They'll find yours, not theirs. It's all about increasing how many people see it, and you want to make it easy as you can for someone to buy this from you. So again, clean it, look it up, test it, list it. Have a great day.